So with my leftover piece here, I am going to smash this into a ball. I'm going to make a lemon wedge. You can do any kind of cute drawing you want. Just little details, so that way you can tell it's a whatever you're adding. Okay, cute. Leave this over to the side. Now, here comes the stressful part. It's really not bad. It just looks scary. We're going to be cutting this in half. So use your floss or your fishing line, gather it around, and you're going to cut not on the very top, just a little bit beyond, so slightly at an angle. And you're going to cut all the way down. Because right now, this is a solid base and an open air pocket. So what we're gonna do is take out a lot of this bulk and we're gonna smooth everything down, and we'll make a vent hole at the very end. So first things first, let's smooth out the top. And scoop out some of the bottom. Now I like to make little boundary lines for myself, so that way I know where to cut, because you do want to leave a wall. And if a spoon isn't working for you, you know, you have your little handy dandy loop tool here, aka your paper clip. Hold it in your hand while you're smoothing, so that way you know how thick it is and that you don't accidentally poke through. Okay, so one side's done. Do the other side. You could use the back of your nail to really make sure everything is blended together. Okay. Now we're going to assemble them back together. Make sure that you're scoring every time. You're going to add your slit. Try to line it up as best you can. Things will have moved. All right, so now we need to get rid of this seam. So we're going to score all the way along that seam. And you can use your gift card to smooth it away. This is also handy when you get your hands wet. Really buff out each layer so there's no cracks in the clay, no score marks, and it makes the frosting really smooth so it looks delicious. You'll be doing this all the way around. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna create a liner for the bottom. I like to use a pencil. You're gonna hold it kind of upside down and you're gonna draw a straight line. Give yourself a little bit of room. You're just gonna go as straight as possible. As you make your lines, when you get to the top, you're gonna actually make a little indent. And then take your paintbrush and just kind of smooth it around. And that gives the look of a little liner. Now we can attach our topping. Everything needs to have a base, the liner, the dots, the frosting, and a topper. Those are the requirements for the project. When you're all done, you're going to make sure that you have a hole somewhere on the bottom. It doesn't need to be big. And you're going to have your name written. Okay, that concludes our cupcake. Good luck.